rely on them every single day to provide us with the power we need, but we can also rely on NV Energy to help out the community. I'm with Tony Sanchez. Talk to me a little bit about the NV Energy Foundation.
We are proud to have a foundation that's run by our 2,500 men and women that work in Nevada throughout the state. We give every year between $5 and $7 million to various activities throughout the state, and we give to the areas that our employees are involved in, where the areas we serve 90% of the state, so we pretty much fund something in just about every corner of Nevada.
And why does that matter to you?
It's important that we give back to the communities in which we serve. Our employees gave about 40,000 hours of their own volunteer time last year, so it's very important to them. It's very important to our senior management, and senior management gives the funding to the foundation, and the employees get to choose very worthwhile causes throughout the state.
And definitely a worthwhile cause, Volunteers in Medicine. Earlier this year you gave $70,000 for a brand new clinic. That's got to feel good.
You know, our employees really want to make a long-term difference, and so the NV Energy Foundation gave a grant. It's an ongoing grant to Volunteers in Medicine, which is a terrific organization here. They literally serve the poorest of the poor, 200% below the poverty line, and our employees wanted to make a difference, especially when it comes to life-changing oral care. So we were proud to give a sponsorship to the Volunteers in Medicine NV Energy Foundation Oral Health Care Clinic. And that's something that we're going to continue. It's going to allow to provide additional services, staff up their folks that are working there, providing thousands of very, very vital health services to those in need.
Great work, Tony. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And someone who was at that ribbon cutting, I've got Jamie Weller-Lefevre. That must have been a wonderful event.
It was absolutely amazing. We had several of our supporters who funded the clinic, including NV Energy and some of our other donors in attendance. And we had a lot of board members, our team, and a lot of community supporters there. It was amazing.
And I know that this clinic is actually an expansion of kind of the core services, which is a lot of the primary care, but this is an oral health clinic.
That is correct. So oral health really focuses on dental hygiene and making sure that the mouth is healthy, and it contributes to overall health.
And who does the clinic serve?
The clinic serves those that don't qualify for Medicaid, but then make not enough money to qualify for private health insurance. So that gap is about 138 to 200% of federal poverty. And so it's really the safety net above the safety net for individuals that are working in our community that just make a little too much for the public assistance that's made available.
And it is just so important for that, because there are so many people. I mean, the numbers that Tony just said are staggering, but it must feel good to be able to give back and to help those in our community here.
Absolutely, and this clinic's expansion in our original location at Paradise Park really allows us to continue that integrative healthcare model that we started back in 2010. And so having the dental services at our medical clinic is really going to help us do more for our patients in need.
Talk about a lasting positive impact on the community. And of course, we want to thank NV Energy for being one of our Community Pride partners.